Yeah, well, it's a tough issue because obviously, a lot of these children are coming as orphans, and of course their safety has to be paramount. So I feel a lot of empathy for those officials who are having to deal with this situation and figure out the right thing to do. It's a hard one.
Yeah, the best thing that we can do right now is help reconnect children with their families. That's a first step in this whole process. We've met with some of the consular leadership and some of the leadership in Honduras and in Guatemala and in El Salvador. They're saying we want our kids back. Help our kids come back home. We will process them back into their families, back in country, and they're asking for the return of their children, which is no different than what we would do as Americans. If our kids ended up in other countries, we would say we want our kids back as well. And so we're trying to work through that process right now. There's some legal issues that have to be done, that should be done, but should be done as fast as possible for the sake of those kids. One of the best things that we can do is try to send a clear signal to how to be able to do legal immigration through the system, and so we don't have kids taking an incredibly dangerous risk on some hired coyote to be able to help move them that they don't even know. Yeah, we actually have a bill in the House of Representatives on how to help fund some of this and how to be able to deal with this in the most compassionate way possible. I've visited the kids. I've gone down to Fort Sill. I've walked through. I've talked to the kids. I've talked to the other people that are there. I've interacted with them, seen where they're having church services together, seen the medical care they're getting, seen the food, how they're eating. They're being very well taken care of. Our nation, if we were to go there, would be very proud of how we're taking care of kids.